Well, good morning, everybody. Chuck here, and I am in our back little, I don't know what you'd call this area, the outdoor kitchen, the tropical paradise. No, not really. Actually, this morning I'm cleaning the floor. The floor is a little dirty. Paige is busy, and I'm tired of looking at the floor. So the thing is, this floor gets dirty really easy. Hang on. Obviously, right, because it's white. I was a little disappointed to come home from shopping yesterday to find that the floor wasn't 100% done. But now I think I realized what happened. They just ran out of the tile. So I know the guy, the main contractor, he's been down a little bit. He hurt his back again. He's had back problems in the past. But now he's got a couple of projects also going on that's kind of got him a little extended out. So I was hoping to have the bathroom done by today, by Friday. So anyway, I think that my expectations was he said it was going to take 10 days to do the bathroom project. And it's been about that already. And we still have another bathroom to do. So this is a Thai style. Look at this. It's a Thai style. Actually, I think it's a pretty cool idea. If you people have never seen that, and then you put it in here, and that rinses it out. I think it's a pretty good idea. What do you think? Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are going to have a little celebration tonight. Going to have about 10 to 15 people coming this evening. There's Paige. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm going to mop the floor because it gets dirty easy, huh? So yeah, I better move some stuff around real quick. Out of the way. Uh-oh. Good morning. Can I mop real quick? ทำความสะอาดหน่อย โอเคครับ10 นาทีข้าวกล้าม Back girl. I got the baskets to put in those cabinets today. All right, let me mop so she can have her kitchen. Probably needs another scrubbing, but later. Yesterday, we had millions of ants crawling all along the bottom and the top of this and headed up to this little crack here. And I don't know if you can see it, one little drop right there. Little drop right there. Paige bought this as like 200 baht. It did exactly what that said it was going to do. And they're gone. They were also coming in from a little hole right here. And they're gone. So that stuff, 200 baht, worked pretty good. asked the builders originally if I could video the progress. Of course they said, sure. A lot of people, a lot of Thai people, they video everything they do on Facebook. They share their meal, everything they like to share on Facebook. So it's pretty common for people to video and stuff to share with their friends. But I told them my intention was to share it to people around that are looking for a dependable, you know, builder. I didn't know at the time whether it was going to work or not, so I was really going to show the good, bad, and the ugly. But it's been really, really good. The only downfall is right now he's working on 3, maybe 4 of people that watch our channel and the neighboring provinces. So he's stretched. They've got a huge family, so they're moving around, getting stuff done. I don't feel like he's neglected mine. I guess there's only so many people that could fit in that bathroom and tile. And we did ask him if he could do one at a time. Good morning. So yeah, but I saw he brought the door yesterday, and I think that one particular bag of quick set, they don't sell in town, so he has to get it in NakhonPhanom, so he's having to drive back and forth. But they've had to build up the floor quite a bit to get the angle necessary for the drain. But I'm sure he's really, well, I know he's very thankful for the business, because he tells me like every time that he sees me, he's like so thankful that he was able to get, you know, to get out a little further, a little better notice than what they have a Facebook page, but they don't really manage it too well. But he is on like the community, like a builders hub Facebook, and that's how Paige initially got a hold of him there. So yeah, I'm getting my soup this morning. Hey dog. I'm gonna make hamburgers tonight. You know, my first thought when I came to Thailand was I was gonna make them a, what the hell is all that? I think we got pigeons now. My father-in-law feeds the birds in the front, and I think pigeons are now coming. But my first thought was I'll make a foreigner dish for them on the Sunday fun days, just, you know, for fun. So, you know, it takes a lot of effort to find the ingredients, to prepare it, and try to make it as authentic as you possibly can over here. I do love to cook, by the way. And they would just pick at it, and it was like, at first I was like, it took a lot of time for me to make that crap. You better eat it, you know. But that's how they do it. My mother-in-law too, she cooks like a Thanksgiving meal, and the men just kind of pick at it like children, you know, but because they don't really eat a big meal. But my father-in-law demands that she makes, I don't know demands, but pretty much that she cook healthy Thai food for dinner. And then all of the leftovers go home with the visitors to feed them and their family too. So I stopped preparing the dishes because it was just, they would be like, oh yeah, or they would say, oh, it's too salty, because a lot of foreigner foods are too salty, and I'd have to modify it to their taste, but they wouldn't really eat it. So all that being said, I'm gonna make hamburgers. I'm gonna make pork burgers because they prefer pork over beef. But my mom doesn't eat pork, so I got her some Wagyu. I say Wagyu, whatever. I know somebody said it is Wagyu beef. Okay, I can read Wagyu beef. Anyway, I got some Australian Wagyu beef for mom. I got a couple in case somebody else wants one too. But there's gonna be a lot of food here this evening, and a lot of people. Anyway, I gotta go take my morning medication. I take like a very low dose blood pressure pill I've been taking since I was 30, and the rest is just like fish oil and multivitamins. stuff like that. I was gonna wash my truck, but I think it's gonna continue to rain. That looks really good. That was a great, awesome idea of my father-in-law. I told him, I said, you should just go ahead and have him fix that. So, you know, while they're here for the future, but they were really confused on that whole idea. So we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later. Nothing? No. This guy's supposed to be like a professional, like a, well, I hope he's professional, but I mean, like a really good, my mother-in-law likes him. Did he hurt your father?
Yeah.
Yeah.
เอาบ่เอาไหม
ไม่เข้าใจ
เอาไหม
ไม่เข้าใจ กลัวเจ็บ
ตัวอยาก
กลัว
เจ็บ
กลัวเดินไม่ได้กลัวเจ็บหายแล้ว
ไปแล้วดีขึ้นแล้ว
I'll tell you, it's one good thing about, well, there's a lot of good things about being a foreigner over here. And for me, like, I went to school when I first got here to learn to speak Thai. I'm not really good as I should be because I talk too much in English all day, read in English all day, and I think in English. If it wasn't for the YouTube, I'd be probably Thai by now. But I can read and I can write. My writing has kind of gone down because I don't really have a need to write. Sometimes I do just for fun. But I can read pretty good. I can read better than I can speak. And I understand Isan, some Lao, and Thai. I understand Isan more, I think, than Thai because I'm around it so much. But when you can understand things, you kind of know what's going on and you can just pretend like you don't know. You know what I mean? You don't have to engage in a conversation. And sometimes it's fun just to pop in and answer somebody's curiosity out loud about you, you know, in passing. It's kind of rewarding. Not to be a jerk about things, but sometimes I like to make Thai people think differently about foreigners because foreigners think the same sometimes about Thai people, especially women. And Thai people think we're all basically pretty much come from the same mold. So I like to explain to them that not all foreigners are the same, and they appreciate the conversation. But it's rewarding to me to try to get people to think in a different way, kind of like what I do with this channel. I try to get people to see Thailand. Hang on. I didn't change this light. This light here has a starter in it. But I like to get people to see things from a different perspective, not tell them this is how it is, but it's good to learn things from a different point of view. Unless you're the type of person where you just know everything and you just like, you don't care to learn anything else in your life, or you feel like you can't. I think like me and Mom had a conversation the other day about learning Thai. She just can't. I said, it's not that you can't, Mom. The honest truth about it is we always relate everything to what we know. So when we speak or we reply, it's based on our experiences and what we know. So when you try to learn something new, it's difficult because you're relating the word to something that's familiar to you and it becomes confusing. This is why kids can pick up language very easy because their thought process is not as in-depth as ours, so it's easy for them to let it go. So it takes a lot of patience and time for a teacher, especially for me, to let that go and try to absorb the new. And being around it all the time helps also. Learning Thai in America is difficult, or in the Western countries, or wherever the hell you live that's not Thailand, it's difficult because you're not surrounded by the noise, you know? Anyway. Well, they were first coming here like right at exactly 8 o'clock when we were their only client. But yeah, I don't know. They got quite a bit of work to do to complete that one bathroom. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to know. Well, this camera up here keeps losing signal. Paige bought it on, sure, yeah. I'm not going to fit in there. Paige bought it on Lazada. And, I don't know, we keep having to reset it. Can I stand on this tile? Can I stand on this? Huh? Why not? I'm thinking, oh shit, I might break that. It should turn green here. Give it a minute. Can you just turn the camera?
Yeah, no, it's reset itself.
No. Is it going to go back? You'll have to adjust it with your phone. No. Okay. No. Okay. As soon as I turn the camera off, it just moves, and then I just have to turn my camera off to make it do something. It's going through like a recalibration or something.
Yes, that's the starting point.
Okay. Maybe you have to make the adjustment. Well, it looks like the crew has arrived. What hop? The guy across the street wants them to tear that fence down. He bought this part of the building here. So he wants this wall taken off, and he's got some tile work that he wants to get done. So yeah, he's stretched out right now. Well, he says today they're gonna mount the door, run the electricity, do the light fixture, sand and paint, and tomorrow they'll install the shower doors or the shower glass. Everything else should be a couple more days. I asked him, I said, you got a lot of customers right now? He said, yeah, a lot of your fan club have called me. I told him in Thai, I said, you didn't forget about my bathroom, did you? He just laughed. I said, no. I said, it's already been 10 days, so I don't want you to forget, right? He said, no. I said, okay. But I know they're doing a good job, and I'm not really trying to rush them. It's just the tile guy they have, I would have thought that he would have finished that last night, so it would have been dry this morning. Because I asked him, do you have enough tile to finish that floor? That was the first thing I asked him. He said, yeah. But I didn't ask him, why didn't the guy finish the tile last night so you don't have to wait an extra day to dry? Because the only reason why I'm saying is because they left yesterday about 2:30. So maybe they had something come up. You never know. Well, I'm going to install these racks so they can organize the underneath the bar. Oh, they got the door on, huh? The door.ประตู หนักประตู He's gonna run the wire down from that to that. Okay, so that's the father. He's been on the rice field. I asked him, "Where you been?" He goes, "I just finished up on the rice field."
That's what they do right now.
Yeah.
Everybody do right. That's the main job.
Yeah.
Right? The main job.
ผัดซีอิ๊ว
เพื่อนด้วยหายลงอยากหายลงวันเพื่อน
A lot of our viewers have bought, well, quite a few viewers have bought tuk-tuks from my father-in-law in the last few years. But he's got quite a few done. I think he's just trying to finish up his engines here. And who knows what's going to happen. But if you guys are still interested, he doesn't ship overseas. If you guys want a tuk-tuk and you want to have it shipped, you'll have to come here, buy it, and then take it down. Many shipping companies in Bangkok. So you have to do that on your own. He does deliver, though, the tuk-tuks for a fee. But anyway, somebody's asking me for the number to contact him. I have this number like in almost every one of the openings of my video. If you guys ever see this phone number in front of the house here when I'm sitting down, you want to buy a tuk-tuk, just call that number. I made a couple of videos. If you just put in "No Time to Be Sad," TUK, no space, you'll see the videos on it. They're roughly between 100 and 120,000 baht for a brand new tuk-tuk that lasts a long time. Let me send him a picture of this. Yeah. Hey, Calgum. Well, I am gonna make my hamburgers now and just have them done, put them in a Tupperware. So tonight I just put the cheese on there, reheat them, and maybe toast the buns. I'm gonna make my burgers.
You make your burger, okay.
I'm gonna grill some onions too. Grilled onion. And, I'll toast the bread later. What are you cooking?
Me? Happy?
What you doing, man? Buying some stuff?
Yeah, I
Did you find something?
kind of, but not. I don't know. Just
Well, they got the light. No, they got the wire for the fan, but they still need to. Well, I should say they're working on the wire. Things are going slow up there. They got the door on.
Then you have to wait for his day.
Yeah, his dad's kind of busy right now. I think tomorrow I'm gonna have to go play golf. I'm gonna have to get out. can do something different. Before I get on the ladder and start wiring stuff up myself. How are they doing over here? Looks like a lot of stuff. Little fan. I bought this a few years back. It's really good for like grilling steaks and hamburgers. I don't know, it's better, for me it's better to cook that than on a frying pan or in a broiler in the oven. And easier than putting it on a little barbecue pit. But it comes out pretty good with that. I put the little foil down here so I don't have to clean up too much. It's funny, this thing here it's very thick with insulation, so it is cool up here and warm from the heat off of that. So it's made for maybe possibly cooking on top of that. Well, now everything's done. All I gotta do is put some cheese on the burgers. Probably slap them in the microwave. Let's go check on the product.
สายฉีดโค้ง
อะไรนะ
ซื้อมาแบบสายฉีด
ใส่
สายฉีดสายชำระสายฉีดแบบตัวนั้นสายชำระกับจะใส่ที่
อ๋อโอเคแป๊บนึงครับที่นี่ครับ
อ๋อโอเค
I forgot Mom wanted salad. I gotta go to the market. You want to go too or no? Why not? Why not? Great.
ใส่โถกระทะนะครับแต่พร้อมจะตุ้งใจในการท่านไร้จะได้บุญนะครับตามกำลังศรัทธาของเฮานะครับ
They don't sell salad on Fridays. Probably the weekend because of the market. The Walking Street Market Friday and Saturday. Anyway, sorry Mom, we'll have to get it for you another time. How about we go check out and see what they did upstairs. Mom's overnight bag. I got it from her house the other day, so she wouldn't forget. We're finished? Okay. Can I go look? We still didn't do the tile.
You got toilet, but can't do.
Wonder why he's not doing the tile.
Huh?
He's not doing the tile.
I have no idea. It's a step, yes, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know how he's gonna, I don't know anything about it, but that's concrete and he's gonna have to knock that out to put, I don't know what's happening. It's, you know, you got a kind of an idea how things are supposed to go in your head from what you're used to. So I'm just gonna have to sit back and wait and see. I'm sure he'll figure it out. I'm sure he's got it figured out. Okay. You survive?
I survived. He's a great driver.
He drive like a New Yorker?
No, he's a good driver.
Okay. He must be the only one then.
Carrie, you gonna bring everything in?
Yeah, everything.
What you got in here, Mom? You're only spending one night. Maybe
I
two.
got some stuff. Here, I got some for you. I got this present. I got mine. That's for you.
Thank you. แล้วกับครัวใหม่เปิดเลย
Just rip it open.
ติดอยู่
More. It's like one of those.
ออกเลย
Is that the hard one?
ก็หมูขาวหมูข้าวน่ารักจังมีอันน้อยนี่หมูข้าวน่ารักจังยอดจิม
Now we can make some rice.
ข้าว
Nice, huh?
It's good. You see it?
Look what they did to the floor here.
I know. I didn't even try.
Working on it. Well, that's new. Yeah. We got two upstairs. You can go up there and look. They're not done with it. I'm retiling my whole bathroom and putting an actual shower stall in it.
Oh, this looks great.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
They did a really good job. Huh?
I saw it.
Yeah. And it's a lot more room now because we brought this out. My kitchen's in the back. Come on, Mom. It's like climbing a ladder, you know? It's like climbing a ladder.
I know. Deep here.
Yeah, those guys had to carry all the stuff up here a million times.
ต้องตำไฮโซอร่อยเอานี่ค่ะเพื่อนฝรั่งเนาะเคยเป็นเพื่อนฝรั่งไม่ได้โปรเป็น
Yeah, somebody wants mayonnaise. I don't know.
ตัวแอน
Tell her if she can eat this, you're gonna get many boyfriends.
เดี๋ยวบอกไปเขาเรียกอยากกินก่อนจะได้จะไม่ให้เค้กไปถึงมาจัดการเอง
Thinking what?
ใส่ถุงไป
Well, if you eat that burger, you're gonna have a lot of boyfriends.
นี่ไม่ร้านน้องเค้กกินน้องเค้ก
Well, that was kind of a relaxing party, huh? Perfect. All right, guys, gonna end the video. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. See, Mom wants to hang out a couple days. I don't know what's going to happen yet. We'll figure it out in the morning. If you like the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you got time, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. I think she liked her rice cooker.
Yeah, it's small.
Is it smaller?
Yeah, she likes it. She don't like big.
Very good.